Hello everyone, today we will discuss the topic performance appraisal. Performance appraisal is basically the evaluation of the individual performance, that whatever the objective of the organization or the individual objectives can be achieved in what manner. So that is the performance appraisal, the evaluation of the performance. So meaning and definition of the performance appraisal. Performance appraisal is an objective assessment of an individual performance against the well-defined benchmark. First, we need to set the standards. What type of what type of performance, or in what level we want the performance of the individual. So according to the benchmarks or the set standards, we evaluate the performance of the individual. Definition given by the Beach: it is a systematic evaluation of the individual with respect to his or her performance on the job and his or her potential for the development. Where are the loopholes where the individual can be developed? Next is the purpose of the performance appraisal. The purpose of the performance appraisal is first to effect the promotions based on the competencies and performance. So the results of the performance appraisal can directly impact on the promotions of the or the growth of the individual. To confirm the services of probationary employees. Next, to assess the training and the development needs of the employees. To decide upon the pay raise. Next, to let the employees know where they stand insofar, where they stand in the company. To assist them with the consecutive criticism and guidance. Whatever the loopholes, they need the guidance accordingly. So to improve the communication. Next is the process of the performance appraisal. First one is the objective of the performance appraisal. What we want to attain is the objective of the performance appraisal. Then establish the job expectation accordingly. Then design the appraisal program, that how the program is how the program work. Then the appraise the performance, then the check the or evaluate the individual performance, then performance interview, then achieve the appraisal data, the data what we have received, then work on accordingly. Use the appraisal data for the appropriate purpose. So these are the steps in the performance appraisal process, in which the interview or the whatever the result we get, we need to give the feedback so that other things or the clarity in the appraisal process can be done. And here is the performance management. The result we receive from the performance appraisal process need to be work on where are the loopholes, where we need to work. That is the performance management. These are the methods of the performance appraisal. Few are the traditional methods that traditionally each and every organization work on, and these are the modern methods. Ranking method, providing the ranking. Paired comparison between the two. Grading, providing the grade A, B, C. These are the grading method. Forced distribution method, distribution the method. Forced choice method, what is the choice? Next, the checklist method. We have some standardized formulas or some standardized or evaluation sheets in which we provide the checklist that how many criteria that individual is fulfill or not. Then the critical incident method. On the critical incident method, in a particular incident, we discuss the performance of the individual. Then the graphic scale, by plotting the graph. Essay method, writing the detail of the individual performance. Field review method, in the field we review the method, review the performance of the individual. Confidential report, through the confidential report performance appraisal can be done.